Bueno, sean bienvenidos al tercer día de pasándome Dragon Quest 8, el periplo del rey maldito. El día de ayer llegamos hasta el muelle, nos dijeron que fuéramos a la abadía. Lo que vamos a hacer ahora es a seguir la historia. Subí de nivel entre el capítulo de ayer y el capítulo de hoy. Estoy en más o menos nivel 15 con todos y nivel 16 con el Yangus. También hice unas cosas ahí con la alquimia y cambié los planes de atributos para cada héroe. Pero vamos a ir de una a la abadía. Voy a ir jugando normal. Llegamos a la abadía. No entré, así que no tenía el teleregreso. ¿Qué dice mi don? ¿Qué puede hacer por ti nuestra iglesia? Puedes hacerme la adivinación. ¿Tú qué dices? Los vagabundos mudrientos no pueden acercarse a la... ¿Qué? La diosa podría castigarlos, por eso los templarios han de protegerlo. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Me acaba de decir mugroso, malparido. Y los templarios no me van a dejar pasar, ¿cierto? Cinemática, a ver.
Halt! Who goes there? I don't know you. What are you doing in here?
Vengo de visita a peregrinar. ¡Hola, verga!
You need special permission to enter here.
¿Autorización especial? ¿De qué hablan, weón?
Unless you want to die by a Templar sword.
What?
I ordered you to keep strangers out, not to be rude. We have a reputation. Do you want to sully the name of the Templars?
Desconfío, pero bueno.
I'm sorry, Captain.
I apologize for the heavy-handedness of my men. We've had some trouble with strangers of late. Our duty is to protect the Abbey. We cannot permit nameless travelers to wander. Matters within the Abbey are trouble enough. But that's no concern of yours.
¿Será bueno? Tiene toda la cara de ser malo. Miren
These are
esos
the
ojos.
Templars' quarters anyway. I trust you have no business here. So I warn you, my men are ill at ease. I may not be able to stop them next time.
Ay, pero no los detengas, uno para uno, sin camiseta, papi. ¿Dónde quedará Villaboba? Yo voy para allá y lo que me encuentro y ya. Delante Villaboba. ¿Qué hay por aquí? Siempre me meto por los lugares secundarios. Allá va un cofre. Ah, tengo que ir. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? El antiguo mojón de piedra tiene una especie de emblema grabado. Ya, eso es todo lo que tienes que decir, ¿en serio? Por detrás no hay nada. Aquí se tiene que abrir algo porque pueden ver el patrón del césped. Y aquí ya no hay nada más. Me gusta ir power level. Bienvenido peregrino, Villaboba está aquí, listo. A ver qué hay por aquí. Tenemos posada a venta de todos en la taberna y la iglesia, no hay mucho. Supongo que tú eres el Angelo porque eres el único distinto a todos. Como raro.
Not now. I've almost got this game in the bag.
What? You little runt! You must be cheating!
Take it easy. No need to get excited. I know it hurts when...
What?
What? Pobre Yangus.
You're with him!
Oi! You want to watch it? Don't go throwing accusations about...
Dale, con la silla.
Take it easy, you guys. What are you, a couple of cavemen?
Oh, what are you doing? Think you'll get away with that just because you're a lady?
What?
What's with you two, eh? Two blokes ganging up on one bird? Behave.
Eso, Yangus, enséñales. El cuchito.
That's it, you old.
Pero ¿por qué están peleando? Sí, sería yo, güey. Así estaría yo mirando a un lado. ¡No! Que Yangus se pelea, a él le gusta pelear. El rey.
So who are you? You don't look like simpleton. Anyway,
No, no
I
soy
owe
de
you.
aquí.
Thanks to you, I managed to pull that little caper off without being caught.
¿En serio hiciste trampa?
He was such an easy mark, I got a bit carried away. Still, can't hang around. Don't want any more trouble.
¿Qué? ¿Te gustó Jessica entonces?
What?
I hope you weren't hurt by my little jape. Are you alright?
You're out of luck. I'm fine, apart from you leering at me.
Sí, sí.
By way of thanks for helping me, and as a memento of our encounter, the name's Angelo. I live at Mayella Abbey.
¿Cómo no iba a ser el Angelo? ¿Eh? Peliblanco. Usa estoque.
Show them that ring if you'd like to see me. I'll be expecting you. Au revoir for now. Mayella
¡Apa!
Abbey, alright? Just ask for Angelo. Don't forget.
Oh, here you are, Gov. I've been Gave that lot what for?
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping this ring. We're going to Mayella Abbey right now to give it back to that smarmy cheat, whether he likes it or not.
Que está enojado, que eres yandere, que ya todos sabemos. Pero esta diosa es diferente a las otras. O sea, esta es la diosa. Y estos son como siervos, supongo yo. O sea, todo bien con la iglesia. Pero ¿por qué tienen estas cosas como para torturar gente? La sala de interrogación más allá de la cámara de la tortura. ¿Qué? Cámara de tortura. Puedes entrar en la sala de interrogatorio, pero no en la habitación trasera. El capitán Marcelo la está utilizando en ese momento. Están torturando a Angelo.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network for Templars.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery.
Chale, que le digan a uno eso está como maluco.
You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood.
Son hermanos.
Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything.
Lo van a encerrar.
And I'll see to it that you're expelled from the order. And don't think the abbot will be able to protect you.
¿Qué onda, Angelo?
You're the people I met at the pub, right? What are you doing?
What do you mean, what are we doing here? You told us to come. Now you can take back...
My ring? Of course. I can still play that card. Listen, I've got a favor to ask.
A favor? You're kidding, right? What makes you think we'd want to help you?
¿Por qué tan enojada, Jessica? Te coqueteé un man, entiendo que es medio acoso, pero calma.
Just listen, all right? There's no time to argue. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the sinister presence in... I heard that a jester got into the abbot's residence. I'm convinced he's the source of the sinister air.
A jester?
I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm
Dolmagus!
sure Abbot Francisco's life is in danger. You've got to help. I need you to get into the abbot's residence and make sure that he... Thank you. I'm in your debt. Now listen carefully. You may
Listo,
have
¿cómo
seen it
entro?
already, but there are some obstinate idiots guarding the bridge to the abbot's residence. But if you're prepared to go the long way around, there is another way to get there. You have to leave the abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the abbey in view. Keep going along the river and you'll come to a ruin.
Ah, ya sé dónde. Donde
It's
fuimos
the old
antes.
abbey that was used before this one. There's an underground passageway leading from. I'm
Yo
afraid
les
that's the only
dije que
way.
eso se iba a abrir, ¿sí? Lo sabía.
The entrance to the ruin can be opened with the Templars. Anyway, there's no time to lose.
No time to lose. Vámonos. Ahora sí, vámonos volando. Abadía en ruinas. Lo bueno de haber visitado lugares. Y aquí eso tiene que abrir el pasadizo secreto. Quiero insertar el anillo de Angelo, obviamente. ¡Ja! Era tan obvio. No tengo mapa. No hay nada. Bajemos. Cofre trampa, vamos. Escudo de bronce. Y seguimos el camino. Vamos por derecha, luego izquierda y luego por el medio. ¡Ah! Vimos metálico. Y asalto mercurio. 1, 2, 3, 4. ¡Epa! 1300 de solo un limo. Excelente. Para eso quería la lanza, gente. Para eso. ¡Ah! ¡Qué sufrimiento! ¡Cuánta amargura! Porque mantiene la diosa su silencio. ¿Cuánto más debo sufrir esta desdicha? Os servimos fielmente y sin embargo morimos con gran sufrimiento. Esa terrible peste invadió mi preciosa abadía. ¡Oh! El recuerdo. ¡Qué dolor! ¡Cuánto dolor! Y ahora vosotros probaréis por un instante la agonía que yo he soportado toda la eternidad. Pero no temáis, yo os salvaré. Os salvará el gozo y la paz que proporciona la muerte. Listo, comemos un boss. Vamos a cumplir órdenes todos, por favor. Luchamos. 54, excelente. Y te bajo en 17 puntos. Por eso quería ponerme rebote, pero bueno. Bien. 28. Y te pego 162. Aquí entonces cambiamos, como hay varios, cambiamos al boomerang, nos lo equipamos. No hacen nada, Y se acabó. Y ya. ¡Ah! ¡Maldición! ¡Oh, diosa! Mi querida y dulce diosa. Por fin descansaré en el calor de tus benditos brazos. No soy bueno doblando, pero me causa gracia hacer esto. Y me curaron. ¡Vamos! Y llegamos a la abadía por debajo. ¡Excelente! ¿Por qué tuve que dar la vuelta si estos están hechos mierdas? ¿A quién puedo encontrar aquí? Cinemática. Magus. Maldito. Oiga, mi don, levántese. A la verga, ese pelo.
What sinister presence lingers in the air? And who are you? Did you want to speak?
There they are! It's them! You'll be damned for trying to take Abbot Francisco's life.
¿De qué habla? Este man es bobo.
What on earth? What's...
Y este es malo. Como raro.
Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your...
Ah, Marcello. Tell me, what's happening?
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately. And sure enough, we've caught these criminals. They've been loitering around the... It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that you're safe.
Ay, ¿quién me va a salvar ahora?
These people are no...
Ja, en tu cara.
They were caught red-handed.
Look into their eyes.
Ja, en tu cara, imbécil. Mis ojos no mienten, soy buena gente.
Guilty of nothing.
But
Nada de bat, es tu jefe, te jodiste.
we must find out what they were doing here in your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that.
You really are a warrior, Marcello.
No, me van a torturar. No quiero que me torturen.
Shall we go?
Cara de malo. Cara no house.
Now look here, we ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah, we told you. It was your man who asked us to check up on the abbot. What right have you to keep us here?
The abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my... I, on the other hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me, so don't try. Who is it?
Técnicamente puedo agarrar el hacha y romperte la
You
cara.
sent for me, Captain.
Come in.
Angelo, traidor.
I have a question to ask you. We've just arrested these intruders in the abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life. They wounded 6 of my men. Very well. The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get... Unless, of course, they have inside help. And would you believe it? When we searched Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me.
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're
Es
about
una
to...
rata.
Crime doesn't pay.
Stole it? What? You...
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
Le está pisando
I
porque
have
están los
nothing
dos.
further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Wait! We're not done. Fine. I'll deal with him later. You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. What did you plan to do to the abbot?
How many times have we got to tell you, eh?
What is it?
Va a llegar Don
There's a
Magus.
suspicious monster loitering outside the abbey.
What? What?
No, Trode. No, me has metido en problemas otra vez.
What the devil do you think you're doing? You, youngest Jessica, what are you all doing in here? You were gone for such a long time. I was getting rather worried. So I just...
Ey, que es el rey,
This
rata.
monster is a friend of yours, then.
What's wrong with you? Unhand me at once, you insolent...
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the abbey, was it? Thought you
Ay,
could
ese man es un
the
imbécil.
abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? Take these monstrosities to the cell. Come dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed. Until...
Tiene la doncella de hierro allá atrás. ¿Me va a meter en esa mierda? Pues vamos a momir. ¿Qué piensas, Jessica? ¿Te cae bien el...? ¿Por qué te metiste aquí? ¿Y si pruebo usar el telehuida? Viene Angelo. A decir, hicieron un buen trabajo, gracias por lo de ahí. Ratota, que lo
Good
que
evening,
eres.
everyone. Glad to. Now, control your temper. I must apologize for before.
What are you up to?
The guard upstairs might hear if we talk now. I'll explain later. Come on.
Come on. Lego. Ahí voy, rata, ahí voy.
The guard's up ahead. Right, no one make us.
¿Qué? Son infalibles mis guardias. Mira tu
I
guardia
seasoned
infalible.
his supper with a generous pinch of sleeping. Perfect. It worked. Sleeping like a. Okay, through here.
No pude. Pinche zancudo me la tiene.
Right, we're safe in here. You can talk again now.
Good. Tell us what's going on. What ordeal do you intend to put us through next, hmm?
Like I said, I'm sorry about before. If I hadn't lied about the ring, Marcello would have been onto me like a shot. And I haven't got anywhere else to go if I'm chucked out of here. But I came to get you out, didn't I? Come on, don't be angry. Anyway, let me show you.
Hay un pasaje secreto en la doncella de hierro.
There. And that's real blood on those spikes, you know. If I were to throw you in there and shut the door, your whole body would be... I could make you holier than thou without so much as getting my hands...
Eh? Ooh. Can you hear me out there? There's a secret...
Like I said, not bad, eh?
Y ya, y jódanse. La iglesia torturó gente, lo
What's your
ponemos aquí.
game, eh? First you grass on us for something we ain't done, and then you come and help us.
Sorry if I've confused you. The people here have a bit of a trust issue with me. I couldn't stick up for you before. It would have... The man who interrogated you, Marcello. That's why I had to let him put you in the cells before I could help you.
That's all well and good. But you still don't know us from Adam. Ain't you worried about us being friends with this old monster, eh?
True, I don't know anything about you. And I wasn't there when you were caught. But I do know you saved the abbot's life. Because just before you were brought to the interrogation room, the sinister feeling that's been lingering in the air went away.
Se fue, pero ¿a
I must
dónde?
thank you for that.
¿A dónde se
Not
fue?
so
Dijo la
fast
mala
that I hung
Ferte.
them out to dry. And besides, I couldn't stand by while there was a lady in trouble.
Ash.
Marcello,
¿Quién te cree? ¿Yamcha o qué?
this leads outside.
Eres Sanji. Eres Sanji, eres todos esos. ¡Ja! El coso que vine a visitar. Es que es increíble que me meta a los lugares antes de que me llame.
Medea, my Med... Were you lonely without me? There. It's all right. We'll leave this... The princess and I will go on ahead.
Princess? Whatever. Come.
Es una larga
You have to work
historia,
pretty
amigo.
hard to mess up your escape from here. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the trouble. So, this is farewell. May the goddess...
Maldito zancudo, casi la agarra. What?
The bridge. It's the whole... Surely that jester didn't come back again. Oh no. I've got to save the abbot.
Yo también voy, supongo. ¿Cómo llegué antes que Angelo?
Damn. We're... That sinister presence again. No, not sinister. It's pure evil. As if all the demons of hell had come to feast upon... Abbot Francisco!
Hubiera sido más épico si yo no hubiera pasado como si nada antes. ¿Dónde estoy? No estoy.
It's locked. Marcello? Are you in there? It's no good. Yulon? Did you follow? Doesn't matter. I need your help. We're going to have to do this by brute force. The door's locked from the inside. We've got to break it down.
1, 2, 3, vamos.
Yes!
Y Yangus se cae. Es el alivio cómico, el pobre Yangus. ¿Qué ha ocurrido? Vamos, aguanta, cuéntame, ¿qué ha pasado? Loada sea la diosa, ayudar a lavar. ¿Quién diablos ha hecho esto? Es peligroso, el capitán Marcelo está en apuros. Marcelo, agachate y pronto para él. Que sí, vamos, vamos. ¡A la verga! El bufón, hay que salvar a lavar. Hágale, sube. Ah, cinemática. Ah, pues Marcelo no era malo, solo era muy pendejo. ¡Oh, la verga!
Marcello! It was all that jester. I couldn't. He's strong. But you can't let him. This is an order. Templar Angelo. Get the...
No, te está bugueando en la cara. Allá.
You dare lay a finger on Apple.
Don't worry, Marcello. I have given myself to the goddess, if it is her wish. But, wretched sinner, if that is not her wish, nothing you can do will ever harm me. The goddess will protect us all from whatever evil.
Well, what faith you have. Let's put it to the test, shall
Peleemos.
Wait.
Ah,
God blimey. It's been a while.
Don Magus.
if it isn't
Se buguea la textura.
as small and ugly as ever.
Shut up! Return my daughter and I to normal at once! Do you realize what you've done to my car?
A la verga. ¡Ah! El cuchito. Todo por la vara esa del inicio. No, Rey Trode. La
Such
cagaste.
a pity. It seems fate and your benevolent goddess are both on my side. Yes.
Ah, está matando a los que pueden detenerlo.
My work here is done. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Tiene como la textura de cuando se ríe con la boca grande bugueada. De resto me da igual. A mí la verdad es igual. Pinche risa. Pensé que íbamos a pelear. ¿Ya el funeral de uno? Sí. Al siguiente día, bajo la nube de lluvia, el cuerpo del abad Francisco recibió sepultura. Mientras tanto, Don Magus volvió a escabullirse en la oscuridad. Marcelo, que consiguió salir ileso, explicó a todo el mundo lo acaecido la noche anterior. El héroe y su grupo quedaron libres de toda sospecha. Todos los asistentes del funeral sintieron un terrible pesar por la pérdida del abad, y los cielos se sumaron vertiendo lágrimas de amargura. La lluvia continuó cayendo hasta el alba, y el inicio de un nuevo día todos amanecieron.
Ah, you're awake. I
Sí,
realize
señor.
I said it before the funeral, but I just wanted to assure you, if it weren't for you, Captain Marcello could well have been killed too. We're all in your debt. Anyway,
Si tú lo dices.
the Templar captain has summoned you to his... See you later then.
¿Vienes o qué? Don Mago está intentando liberar el poder del báculo, supongo. Ya sé que me está esperando, gente. Está Trode aquí.
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well.
Más o menos.
Explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. Dul Magus is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that...
Hay que matar a ese man, hay que matarlo.
As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people. So, according to what King Trode tells me,
Sí,
I
señor.
have a proposal. I would like my brother Angelo to accompany you on your...
Brother? I thought you said you wouldn't have a rule breaker as a brother.
Quiet! I wasn't... Angelo, you are the only one...
Que sí, Angelo, que eres el Sasuke. Eres el Sasuke y el Sanji. Y el Yamcha.
Everyone else here has duties to fulfill. Only you.
I'm useless, you mean? No need to beat about the bush. Fine, I understand. You've made yourself perfectly clear. I will leave the Abbey. I will...
I'll be waiting by the carriage with me.
La pobre princesa Medea, que es un pinche caballo. Esa lo tiene peor de todo.
If you're going to catch Dul Magus,
Mapa del
I'm sure you'll
mundo.
find it
Por fin.
Consider it a peace offering for having doubted you and your friend.
No pasa nada, amigo. Todo el mundo duda de mí. Entonces no pasa nada. ¿Tienes una cara de malo?
I entrust Angelo to your care and wish you well on your journey.
Pero cara de malo, malísimo, malísimo. Gente, nos vamos. ¿Qué tienes, Angelo? ¿Estás triste?
Hello again. Well, it looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I hope you don't mind me coming along. I'm not doing this because Marcello ordered me to. I'm doing it for Abbot Francisco. He was like a father to me. That jester, Dul Magus. He can't get away.
Hay que matarlo.
I'll be glad to escape. It's no hardship for us to join you. And anyway, I promised you, didn't I? I said so, Jessica. From now on, I'll protect you.
Ay,
Sure, Romeo, in your dreams.
Angelo se ha unido al grupo. Angelo. ¿Qué nivel eres?
Okay, let's hit the road.
Oh, Hit the Road. Como la canción. Hola, ¿qué me puedo robar por aquí? Otra mini medalla. Mi nieta Emma trabaja como sirvienta en el castillo. Es una chica adorable y trabajadora. No ha podido coger vacaciones estos últimos 2 años. Echo de menos sus visitas. Ah, que cómo se llega al castillo, solo tiene que seguir el camino hacia el este. ¿Qué dice mi doña monja? Saludos, viajero. ¿Gustaría descansar en nuestra capilla? Hoy es el día de la fiesta religiosa. Normalmente presentamos una pequeña donación, pero esta noche puedes quedaros gratis. Opa, muchas gracias. ¿Qué pasa? What?
Ah, Angelo. You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué estás preocupado, Angelo?
Maybe it would help to get it off your chest, hmm? Not that I want to force you, mind.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe things will never be right between us. Marcello, will never forgive me. If only we didn't share common blood, I'm sure we'd get along fine.
Si no fueran hermanos. Desarrollo de personaje. Oh, pasado de Angelo.
Abbot Francisco was always well known around these parts for his benevolence. He'd often take in children who had nowhere else to go. And I was one of them. My parents were well off, part of the aristocracy. But then they both died. All of a sudden, I was left with no family and no money. The Abbey was the only place I could go.
Pero, ¿te gastaste en qué el dinero? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué le tienes miedo, amigo? A mí también me dan miedo las iglesias, no te preocupes.
You're new here, aren't you? Are you here to join the
Marcelo,
brothers?
cuando no tenía cara de malo.
Have you come all on your own? Oh, you must be exhausted.
My mummy and daddy died, so I don't have many things, and I don't have anywhere else to go.
Qué pecado, pobre
You sound a
chinito.
lot like me. But there's no need to worry. Abbot Francisco and all of us will be your family from now on.
What?
Let's go and find the abbot. Come on now, don't cry.
Angelo!
Angelo.
You! Angelo. Leave. I want you to leave. You leave and never come back. I don't ever want to see you again.
Oiga, pero eso no se le dice a un niño.
This life for me as well. Are you?
What happened?
Marcello was the golden boy of the Abbey. He studied hard and had a bright future ahead of him.
Ajá.
But when it came to me, his attitude wasn't so positive.
Está enojado contigo porque él era parte de tu
I'm so
familia y lo
sorry,
echaron.
child. I'm sad to say I heard that little exchange. It's so unlike Marcello to act like that. I just don't... Ah. I always knew he had a half-brother. That's you, isn't it? You're... Well, they say time heals all wounds. Let's hope you're living here.
Los papás son una rata, o no sé quién lo habrá dejado.
Come along with me.
Padrastro o lo que sea. Pero votar al
From
chinito.
today onwards, this will be your home.
Not long after that, I heard the full story for the first time. About how I had a half-brother who was born from an affair between my father and one of the and that was Marcello. If I hadn't been born, he'd have been next in line to my father. When I was born, Marcello and his mother were thrown out of the house with nothing to their names.
El papá es una
He
rata.
died soon afterwards. He had no one. So he ended up at the Abbey, hating me and my father for all those years.
O sea, yo entiendo estar resentido con el papá. Pero el Angelo no hizo nada.
Quite a bombshell, don't you think? I was so young and innocent then, too. The whole thing hurt more than you can imagine. Still, c'est la vie. My father got off
Así es
lightly.
la vida.
He did just what he wanted and then died, and left me to take the consequences. I'm the only one left for Marcello to hate now. In a way, I can't say I blame him, and it was probably good that we lived together. At least it gave him someone to take it all out on. Certainly added a bit of spice to the humdrum life at Mayella Abbey, anyway.
Angelo, I'm so
sorry.
This story's gone on long enough. Look.
Wait!
O sea, literalmente pude haber pasado de largo y perderme esto, ¿sabes? Muchas gracias, padrecito. Nos vemos. Y llegamos al castillo. No me van a dejar pasar, ¿cierto? Que si he oído hablar, como si un bufón fuera a venir a un lugar tan sombrío como este. Mira a tu alrededor, todo el mundo viste de negro. Si un bufón no hubiese pasado por aquí, me habría percatado. Había destacado como un perro verde. Es poco habitual para nosotros recibir visitas. Bienvenido. Por desgracia estamos de luto por la muerte de la reina. Chale, la reina está... Así que el rey no está disponible. Me temo que debo pedir que te vayas. Y haciendo cosas que dice que la reina y la reina muerta.
Are you feeling all right, Your Majesty? It's me, Emma, the maid. I see you haven't eaten any of the lunch I brought you, Your Majesty. I'll be sure to bring you your favorite for supper. Please, Your Majesty. Please answer me.
Porque una niña le está hablando a su majestad, que me imagino que es un cucho. I'm worried. Estoy preocupado. Japón. ¿Y si le hago la del papá de Timmy Turner? Respeto tu privacidad estando encerrado, pero reafirmo mi autoridad como padre. Sal de ahí, pinche rey. Va a ser Dolga Mouse el que lo tiene así, o capaz ni siquiera hay un rey. ¿Cómo puedo
He's hardly
ayudarles?
eating a thing either. And I could hear him weeping all through. He was such a benevolent and wise king when the Queen. I'm terribly sorry I'm of so little.
I see. So it continues. It must be difficult for you, Emma. But I need you to keep trying. If the king cannot recover from this, I just don't know what to suggest.
Ah. Hello there. I'm afraid His Majesty has been unavailable to visitors since the period of
Porque
mourning
anda
for the
de...
late Queen
Te
began
entiendo, rey.
2 years ago.
Hace 2
He
años.
comes down to the royal suite every night, but I doubt that he'll grant you an audience. I realize that that must seem strange to you, but if you return after dark, you'll see for yourselves.
Retornemos por la noche a ver a quién ven. Para mí que el rey está medio monstruo. Para mí que el rey es medio monstruoso. Hasta que anochezca. $40 monedas de oro. Son unas ratas, a lo bien. Yo en el 9 lo que hacía era usar teleregreso para salir volando a la aldea más barata. Dormía y seguía. No voy a hacer eso aquí porque qué tal que se me pase de noche. ¿Dónde estás, tu majestad? Me encanta cómo me dejan ir por ahí armado. Como si nada. Your Majestic. ¿Cinemática? Ojalá hubiera algún modo de levantar el ánimo del rey, no sé cómo, yo tampoco, pero el juego me lo dirá. Opa, el rey. Hola, mi don. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué has tenido que irte al cielo y dejarme solo, mi querida Sasha? Han sido 2 largos años. En el tiempo en que se detuvo para mí, el tiempo se detuvo para mí cuando tú te fuiste, mi querida. Estoy seguro que de mi corazón, que mi corazón murió contigo, no sé hablar. Solo una vez más, aunque sea solo en mis sueños, ojalá pudiera verte. Sin ti, mi corona y mi trono no son nada. Estoy solo, desamparado. Por favor, querida Sasha, ven a mí. Si no lo hace, yo... Pues busquemos a la niña esa, a ver qué nos dice. Hola niña, ya vi a tu rey tristes, mega triste.
Did you meet with His Majesty in the royal suite?
Sí, igual no habla.
I must explain. The king is refusing to speak with anyone at present. You see, he's never been quite the same since Queen Sasha. If only it were possible to meet with those who've passed away. Oh, it would mean the world to the king if he could see his queen. You know, my grandmother used to tell me lots of stories.
¿Dónde me vas a mandar?
I'm sure there was one about a way to make any wish come true. No, it's no good though. I just can't remember. I'm sure she'd be happy to tell me if I went to see her, but I'm so busy with work here at the castle.
Ah, tú eres la doña.
I'm afraid I must ask you. I'd like you to go and see my grandmother. She lives in a house. Could you ask her to tell you the old story about how to make wishes come true? Maybe it's just a fairy tale, but if there's any chance it might be true, then I have to try and help the king. I wish I could go and ask her myself, but there's so much to do here at the castle, and I can't leave. I'm really counting on your help. I pray at church every day that the king will be happy.
Bueno, ya sé dónde ir porque ya conocí a la señora. La pregunta es, ¿podré hacer teleregreso? Ah. Comprendo.
Magnificent! What a dutiful maid! A faithful retainer like her is a most precious treasure to a king. And you say she's about the same age as my... Very well. Now this is an order.
What? La princesa está muy niña.
I beg your pardon? A detour? Well, if you get onto it quickly, it won't be a problem. Off we go. We must lend a hand to this delightful maid of yours.
Por favor, padre, quiero confesar para guardar. Bueno, gente, así acabaría el tercer día ya de Dragon Quest. No estoy avanzando muy rápido, lo sé, soy bastante nivel. Voy a subir a nivel 20 más o menos, si leveleo ahora. Recuerden que pueden suscribirse, seguirme en Twitch, en TikTok para más contenido. Espero les esté gustando. Hasta luego, gente. Adiós.